Grandpa, can I ask you something?
You don't need permission for that, my boy. Speak.
Why does it feel like I love God sometimes? And other times I just feel empty? Like he's far away?
You've started hearing the deeper call. That question is not a sign of distance, it's a sign of awakening.
Awakening?
Yes. You see, many people fall out with feelings. But God is not sustained by feelings, he is sustained by truth. There's a difference.
So, it's normal to feel like this?
Let me tell you something. When a farmer plants a seed, does he dig it up every day to check if it's growing?
No, that would kill it. Exactly.
The seed grows in silence, in darkness, where the eyes cannot see. Your walk with God is like that seed. Growth is happening even when your emotions say otherwise.
But why doesn't God just make us feel him all the time?
Because he wants you to know him, not just feel him. Feelings can deceive, but his word stands forever.
That's why the scripture says, "The just shall live by faith, not by sight."
So faith is trusting even when I don't feel anything?
Not just that. Faith is agreeing with God even when your experience argues against him.
That's hard.
It is. Even the great ones struggled. Do you know King David?
Yes, he wrote many psalms.
Good.
David once cried, "Why are you cast down, O my soul?"
He was talking to himself. He didn't ignore his feelings, he confronted them with truth.
So I should talk to myself too?
Don't call it madness, it's alignment. When your soul drifts, your spirit must speak. You remind yourself of what God has said.
What if I don't know?
Then that is where your journey begins, not in emotions, but in the Word. The Word is God's voice preserved. When you read it, he speaks.
But sometimes the Bible feels confusing.
That's because you're reading it like a book. It is not just a book, it is life. You don't rush it, you sit with it, meditate, ask questions.
Like what kind of questions?
Ask, what is God revealing about himself here? What is he saying about me? What is he expecting from me? Let me show you something deeper. The scripture says, Christ in you, the hope of glory. That means God is not far from you.
So when I feel like he's far, he's actually not?
Exactly. Your feelings are reporting from the outside, but truth is anchored on the inside.
Then why do I still sin sometimes, if God is inside me?
Because there is a battle. The flesh desires one thing, and the spirit desires another. But hear this.
Your identity is not your struggle. What do you mean?
A lion cub raised among goats may act like a goat, but it is still a lion. When it discovers its true nature, everything changes.
So I'm still God's child even when I fail?
Yes, but don't use that as an excuse to remain weak. Grace is not permission to fall, it is power to rise.
Grandpa, have you ever doubted God?
Many times. But I never left him. Doubt knocked on my door, but I did not give it a seat.
How did you do that?
By remembering. I remembered his faithfulness. I remembered his promises. And I stayed in his word until my heart aligned again.
So, consistency matters?
More than excitement. Anyone can run fast for a moment, but God is looking for those who can walk with him daily.
Grandpa, I want to know God like you do.
Then don't chase experiences, chase him. Seek him in his word, speak to him in prayer, obey him in small things. And over time, you will realize you were never far from him.
Thank you, Grandpa.
My boy, thank God. He is the one drawing you. The journey has begun.